To check out all our products, go to MusicNomadCare.com. Hey, this is Rand inside the Music Nomad Lab, ready to talk with you about what type of polishing cloth to use with what part of the guitar or stringed instrument you're working on. We get that question a lot. There's 3 different kinds that we have at Music Nomad. We have a flannel polishing cloth. We have 2 microfiber cloths. A flannel polishing cloth is popular from the olden days, so to speak. It's a good, quick wipe down for your instrument all over it. But at the end of the day, flannel is made out of cotton, and cotton can shed. So we have it for you if you're looking for just a low-cost solution. But this is the best type of cotton flannel polishing cloth you'll find out there. But we recommend lint-free microfiber cloths that we've designed specifically for guitar care. The first one is a 12x16 cloth from Music Nomad. That's suede material, super high quality, 90,000 fibers per square inch, and it has no stitching on the outside border, so it can't scratch your instrument. Then we also have our high pile microfiber cloth that is very unique, and there's no stitching on the outside border. If you take a look at most cloths from microfiber, you are getting a stitching on the outside edge. We do not have that. We specifically designed and engineered it so there's no stitching on that. So there's different reasons you would use this. The reason you want to use something that's lower pile on a microfiber is when you're dealing with a clean surface, or you're specifically trying to clean or condition something that you're trying to transfer a product onto. So the best application for our suede polishing cloth is to use this when you're using our fretboard oil, F1 oil, because basically you're trying to use this material and transfer it onto the fretboard, and at the same time clean it. So as you can see, you're going ahead and doing it. This is a 60s Gretsch, and you're going ahead and getting the fretboard oil right on there. So that's when you'd want to do it. So the other time you'd want to do it is when you want to transfer a paste polish and polish out a guitar. So the first thing you always want to do is make sure you're dealing with a clean surface. So in order to deal with a clean surface, we actually like to use a higher pile microfiber, our guitar detailing cloth, because it has higher pile to lift and trap and take dirt away and dust from the surface. So all you're doing is you're moving in sweeping motions and cleaning the dust off of the surface. If you're using suede material, the problem with that is that you're more or less pushing around the dust. And it's not the cloth that will scratch the instrument, it's the dust that's settled on the finish. So once the finish is actually clean, you go ahead, and this is the best thing to use when you're using our spray liquids. So for example, our Guitar 1. So you basically are spraying this directly onto the cloth, and you're going ahead and cleaning the surface area with it. So that's the best time to use it. So it's cleaning and it's transferring on the best possible way and getting the polish off of the guitar while at the same time as working with the finish to make it look its best. When you want to actually use paste polish is when you'd use the suede material. So I'll get this clean part of the suede material, and so you're using first the paste polish that we have from Music Nomad that is great for restoring and revitalizing high gloss finishes. So you're basically taking a little bit on your cloth right there, and you're wanting to work it into the finish, and as you can see right there, it's working into the finish, and you're trying to transfer as much possible onto the actual finish. And so that's why you're using something with lower pile. If you're using something with higher pile, then the higher pile would actually hold more of it and not allow you to transfer it. But then for actually removing it, it's nice to use the higher pile, and it comes right off that way. And so in review, basically, higher pile is great for liquids and for removal of paste polishes. And then the suede material from Music Nomad is great for transferring oils for paste polish. And this is also great for just wiping down your strings every time you play. Thanks for watching another one of our How to Use Music Nomad product videos. For more information on all our products, go to MusicNomadCare.com.